We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. But he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Quick pass to the outside, caught by Conley. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
And up, 18 Gator. 3 down. Snap.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 30 about the length of the football. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm.
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. DJ Chark, the intended target.
22, Mike 22. Ready?
Caught here by Conley. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back to the 24. Credit the sack to Malik Jefferson.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
And the pressure gets to him again. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, you got 3,
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And good pressure to defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it. Well, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Check it out, Reed. What's that? 31's the mic. What's that?
On third down, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first and 10. A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I know the scouting report is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, well, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. They look to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. And the Jaguars send out their punter. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Browns will take over first and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You watch him.
Odell Beckham Jr. Past the 20, 10. And touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 79 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
DJ Charles on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10 at their own 42. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On second down, here's Fournette. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Well, I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
The sack to throw. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Fournette, first down carry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, Echo. 97's the mic. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
2nd and 9 now. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it. Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And he missed it. He missed it just wide of that left upright. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Browns drive about to get started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On first down, they'll go right back to Hunt. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Jaguars' 49-yard line.
Watch out! Watch out!
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield. He completes it to Hunt. It's a gain of 5, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
Hey, watch it!
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. It was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that he doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Ready!
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for James O'Shaughnessy as tight end. And it's 2nd down. These offensive starters still out there in the 2nd quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the 3rd quarter, if not all the way through.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the 3rd quarter, they might pull them out to right. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the 4th quarter.
Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn up field. He just couldn't.
No, they were defense in front of him, no room to find to get upfield.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. The kick by Lambo is good, and they get it back within a point at 7-6. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt, just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Steps away to his left. That's complete to Taywan Taylor. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Meanwhile, here, a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage.
Run. 31's the run. Come on.
Now on 2nd and 16. Mayfield buying time to his left. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Big yardage there for the Browns, 18.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Point it right.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
31's the mic. I smell fear in that offense. Check.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Good. 180. Drop deep. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Good.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Hey, switch gears. Hey, alert.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. They missed a field goal on their last last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down.
31's the mic.
6 man.
Alert, 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 alert. 31's the mic. I got wide, I got wide. 31's the mic.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Under crunch.
What's that?
Under crunch.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He finds Beckham for May. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Browns first down.
180.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Strong right, strong right, strong right.
From the gun, Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Intended for David Njoku. A.J. Boye on the coverage.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Let's get off the field. 31's the mic. Hey. 31's the mic.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they'll go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
3 down. 31's the mic.
Mayfield on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Let's go, baby.
Well, let's see who this is on. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
No. Alert flare. Recon, 152 fighter. What's that?
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. To throw, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Alert! 4 down.
Pressure drops off as they look to throw. Well, he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So make it 2 missed field goals for him now, but I have the sense, given that distance, you could probably forgive him here on this one.
Yeah, this is out of the range of just about anybody on planet Earth except probably you, partner. But you just got to drive it out low and hope that somehow you hit it absolutely perfect. But no real chance for this one to go through.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Tight ends on the Ringo. Hey. 4 down.
Get it.
Looking to throw. And Ingram hauls it in. That was good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
X3. 2 X3. Chop. Shoot.
On play action, they'll throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Olivier Vernon, his 2nd sack of the night.
That's a 2nd sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting unit's still out there for this 3rd quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the 2nd half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the 3rd quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And the Jaguar 1st down.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
It's going to be a long day.
Greystone, travel. Big grip.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. And when people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They go play action here on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And This will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And he's a high draft pick, so maybe a bit of a mulligan, but you never want to throw a preseason interception, especially as a rookie.
No, but this is the time to do it, right? Let's get the kinks out. He's still got to learn how to read coverages, still has to learn the entire offense, has to see how he fits with the players around him. The bottom line is what you said right in the beginning. He's a high draft pick. They want him on the field sooner rather than later, so let's keep giving him some reps and see what they have.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt, and it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
I got you. Tight end left. Tight end left.
Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
I know you felt that one.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
King.
3 down. Hey, watch. 3 down.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And there they bring pressure from the inside and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
21-yard line.
On the ready.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Again, it's Fournette. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Being chased out left. They'll try and run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Jaguars.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Keep it up.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports.
Tempo.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Jumping.
A first throw for the backup Foles. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Check 50.
Hayden Cole.
Here's Foles. And he's got his man on the out route. 7 yards there and a first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll stay with the run and Armstead. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, he's got more downs to play with.
On 2nd down, Armstead. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
And it's 3rd down.
Good. 180. 12. Oh, yeah. Here we go again.
Now Foles. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Olivier Vernon bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Josh Lambo on for the field goal.
And it's no good. Just short. He gave it a good run, but maybe a foot or two short of the crossbar. So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
Out. West.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 56 yards. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go total, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Throwing on second and long. Foles. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken on the 25. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start...
Now, loose football. The ball comes out.
Wow, that ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Your trip is here.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
Turn up.
Watch out. 49, check 49, check 40.
Set, go. Turn up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory.
Go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to throw them deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. He'll look to throw. Huge first down, gotta hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
And incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
On the 30 as they come up second and 10.
58, boys, 58. Mike. Let's go, team. Big series right here. We got
Back to throw. up third down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He's back to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on third and long?
97's the mic, 97.
They'll look to throw. Well, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Yeah, that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
3. Here we go.
Back to throw. Completes it to Lee. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
First down.
180. 58, come on. Let's go, defense. Hey, good. Sound good. Here we go. Check it. Go.
Drop the throw. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he will take it across midfield and down to 45.
The Browns take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come on, set. Get the plan.
Hey, it's coming up. Hey, let's go, it's coming.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a